One of the most popular movies of the early 90s was Wayne's World, about two young ordinary men who had their own out-of-the-ordinary community TV program from the basement of Wayne's parents' place. Now a group of young Wollongong people are having the same experience from their garage and nearby streets. Their community TV program is called In Wollongong Tonight. Patrick Williamson from the group joins us in our Illawarra studio. Welcome to State Focus.
Hi Guy, thanks for having me. Good morning.
All right. Where did you come up with the idea, or who came up with the idea for In Wollongong Tonight?
Well, it was sort of a joint effort between the three of us, me and the two Dans on the show, kind of during college, just got together and put some ideas together at a pub one day, and thought it'd be a good idea to have a go at community access TV as a good starting point for our careers, hopefully. All
right, and then you had to figure out where to do it and where to get all the gear from and all that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we had been doing some short films and stuff like that before college and during college, and you learn how to do a lot without any money. So it's a lot around our houses and stuff like that. And in the garage, when you have a blue screen, it's a really good cheat.
Now, the important thing is you've won the Logies of Community TV, the 2007 Antenna Awards. Tell me about that.
We're absolutely stoked about that. It was a big occasion. Hamish and Andy were there, Peter Garrett was there, and we eventually came away with the Community Access, the Comedy Award. We did actually bump into Peter Garrett. He was a big fan of our work. He said, "Guys, I love your work. I think you're excellent. Keep doing what you're doing." And I loved how you streaked through Rove's set that night a couple of weeks ago. And when we actually did tell him we weren't Hamish and Andy, he said, "Well, good luck with that, guys. All the best."
Yeah, okay. All right. And was Wayne's World, the movie, an inspiration?
In terms of where we shoot the show, yes.
And coming up with the concept.
Yeah, basement and garage versus
and
garage.
Doing some zany stuff on community TV.
Yes, that's right. I guess that's the best way to describe our show to people who have no idea what we're talking about, which often happens to us. But comparisons, that's pretty much where it ends. We kind of go in a different direction. We're not really playing ourselves like Wayne Campbell sort of did. We play characters, a lot of different characters. Like I play a sort of a stereotypical TV host.
Some of the characters you've got: superhero common sense man and scandal-prone league player Scotty Shepherd. But I've got to say, what about the Berkeley Bogans Trace and Trav Monaro?
Trav and Trace, they are fan favourites, or the fans that we do have. They are pretty much taken from experiences we've had around the area, particularly on the train, coming to and from college every day. That kind of came from what we believe there's some sort of bogan cone of silence, where they either don't care or they just think that they have a cone of silence around them, some people, and they think people can't hear them. But you could be sitting 2 metres away from them and be listening to a total conversation, which would be embarrassing to anyone else, you'd think. But
you must have pinched Maxwell Smart's cone of silence, perhaps.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I wish I had his gadgets to sort of cut myself off from those conversations sometimes, but it's good for material.
All right, sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks very much for coming to tell us all about it.
Thank you very much, Guy. Thanks for having me.
No worries at all. That's Patrick Williamson from community TV program In Wollongong Tonight, joining us in our Illawarra studio.